Hello friends, your good buddy Stub. Welcome to day 11 of the CorkEnvy Adult Beverage Advent Calendar video series for 2022. As always, we're starting off our day with a beer from our 24 Beers of Cheer box here from the Craft Collab. Let's see what we have today. All right, friends, today we pull out a truly seasonal selection. This is the Golden Road Brewing Christmas Cart Wheat Ale. I think I mentioned at some point earlier that wheat beers generally aren't my jam, but I did enjoy the one we opened several days back. Let's see how this one pours. Now, you see in here, friends, I feel like this is very Christmassy. This is pouring in a very pale pink color, almost like a rosé wine. Got a nice head on that. Probably too much, to be honest with you, but I'm even going to say before I put my face in here, I was smelling like a lot of baking spices as this was pouring. Now, if this were a Guinness, that would definitely be a Bishop's Collar, but just like a Guinness, with an appropriately sized head, I'm going to drink through the head and give this one a taste. Let's see what we got here. Wow. Friends, that is Christmas in a glass. Definitely getting the baking spice. I'm getting some cherries. I'm getting, that baking spice puts me in mind of like, not apple pie, but it's the allspice. It's the cinnamon. It's the clove. Puts me a little in mind of like a pumpkin pie. There's sour cherry notes on there that, gosh, are just amazing. But those baking spices and the cinnamon also put me in mind of like a, late autumn apple pie as well. Chirpumple comes to mind, and I don't know if that is a thing anyone knows, but one of my good mates, CC, made a chirpumple for us during the holiday season several years back, and that is a cherry pie, a pumpkin pie, and I believe an apple pie? Is that right? I don't know. It's 3 different pies stacked on top of each other. It was impossibly difficult for her to do. It looked amazing when she pulled it off, though, and it was quite interesting. But kind of that's what I've got in the glass here. It's a little bit of everything. It actually comes together quite well. Despite all of the, things that go together, but it's bringing disparate things together from different angles, right? So the baking spices with the cherry pie are really the thing that's throwing me off here, but gosh, I'm really, really enjoying this, I have to be honest. Now, as far as pairings, gosh, let's do this with a not so sweet, cake or scone or something like that, I would say. I mean, I guess you could do this with a mild cigar if you were so inclined. The problem with this one is even at 6%, not super high in the alcohol, but at the same time, I don't know that I would throw back more than one of these at a time. So, quite a good beer though, quite impressed with it. Good way to start the day right there before I go have my fruity pebbles. All right, friends, as always, thanks for joining and sharing and doing all the things. Going to see you later today for some wine and spirits, and until then, be nice, be safe, and be happy. Cheers.